Hi again, everyone. Pat Settle with HVT coming to you from the shop again, and we have another car that we're going to rebuild. It is another Pennsylvania Caboose. This car was built in 2002, as you see under the stamp, and it has some similar construction that we've worked with on the one that was built in 2004. The rivet tooling was used, and the frame and the chassis are all put together as the same unit. So we pull the tabs out. As you can see, the handrails just come out. And I took the wheels out because the wheels are in decent shape that we can use to fix other projects. So we just take this out. And now the top should come off. Yeah, the top comes off. Just carefully wiggle it out. There we go. And of course, the glass insert. We'll have to pry this one out a little bit, but you can see on the inside, the construction is similar. The one thing we'll have to do is just turn it around and be able to drill it from the bottom just like anything else. So the construction is similar. And the good thing about it is I have the parts to do it. We'll strip it down and we'll be able to get this baby back on the rails soon. So I will get the glass insert off camera and I'll wash all the parts and I will be right back. Hi everyone, we are in the shop and ready to take the trucks off of this Caboose. I was able to get the glass insert off camera. That's a really tricky piece to come out. Before we strip it down, I just want to remind you that the chassis and the cab are all put together. I said chassis and frame, I misspoke there, but the body and the frame are all the same unit. So this tooling came out the early 2000s, and one that we recently rebuilt from 2004 had the exact same tooling. So it was a much better design on Lionel's part, and it's a lot better construction. So I have the table all adjusted to the height, and we'll line her up, and we're going to be able to drill out these rivets and rebuild this Caboose. One of my very favorite parts is to actually strip one of these down and just give it a new lease on life. So remember your shop safety rules, as I've always mentioned, because it is really important. So without further ado, let's take it away. Alright, we're ready to do number 2. The rivet actually got stuck on the tip of the drill bit. So in case it does happen, keep a pair of vice grips or pliers by your side, because you never know when you're going to need them. There you have it. There you have it. And wondering what those little rivets look like, here's one right here. That's a tiny old thing too. That's what holds those little trucks into place. And now since they came out with the brand new tooling of the 6-140/78 trucks, it definitely makes the change out a lot better as well. And as you notice, the inside looks good. No damage to the holes or anything like that, so we're good there. So now it's just time to clean all the parts and put the brand new parts on there. I will clean the parts off camera, then we will reassemble it and put it back together. So I will see you guys inside. All right, everyone, it is time that we put in the pieces. So now we just take our glass insert, which is just a piece of plastic, slides right in. It just snaps into place, and our screwdriver there to hold it. Then our roof goes on, and then all that's left are the handrails. They just push in. And do the same thing with the other end. Go in there. Leave it there. Hang on a second. You have to make sure that the roof is all the way down. Clicks into place. Now we just take the other one and we just push it right in. There it is. Clicks right in. Handrails are secure. She's ready to hit the rails. She is ready. She looks good. Now the trucks have been replaced on him and he's ready to hit the rails, and it's looking really good. Built in 2002 and it's got a new lease on life. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this little rebuild and we will see you all next time.